9 extreme body modifications from around the world. Lip plates. Common in Mersey, Chai, and Tirma women, these lip plates are considered an expression of female maturity. Young girls start young by inserting a plate in the skin beneath their lips and then replace it with a larger one. The women craft the plates themselves, and the one with the biggest plate is considered to have the highest bride wealth. This procedure is painful and can often lead to infection. Bagel heads. To achieve this look, technicians insert a needle into the forehead and inject a few hundred cc's of saline. An indentation is then placed in the middle to get the bagel effect. The Japanese artist Karapi, who pioneered this body art, explained that people who like the extreme body modification want to find their own way of doing things, and they're always looking for new ways to do that. The more progressive the scene gets, the more these people have to experiment and go their own way. Fortunately, this form of body modification is only temporary. Bagel heads continue. The more progressive the scene gets, the more these people have to experiment and go their own way. Fortunately, this form of body modification is only temporary, but don't be surprised if people start getting permanent bagels. Tongue bifurcation. Also called forked tongue or tongue splitting, this procedure was unheard of in the 1990s, but has become a common body modification practice. Illinois was the first state to make tongue splitting legal in the U.S. in 2003. Tongue splitting has been known to cause infection, nerve damage, numbness, and loss of taste. Implantation. Implantation involves the surgical procedure of placing an object beneath the skin or muscle. These can range from breast implants to devices such as metal spikes or horns. Implantation continued. Subdermal implants are placed under the skin and create a raised design. These types of implants are considered more dangerous and must be performed in a sterile environment to avoid infection. Foot binding. Also called Lotus feet, the custom of foot binding began in Imperial China, but has died out since the 20th century. The practice became a symbol of beauty and elegance, and in many cases a prerequisite for finding a husband. The ideal length for a bound foot was 3 inches. Foot binding often resulted in lifelong disabilities for those who endured it. Neck stretching. Putting copper rings around a woman's neck is common in different Asian and African cultures. This signifies wealth and beauty. In some tribes, neck stretching is done to girls as young as 2 years old. One modern example is Sydney Smith from Los Angeles, who wants to become a giraffe woman.